Yo, what's good? It's Zero Cents here, back for another Apex Legends guide, and today I'm going to be walking you through 3,000 damage badges and just how to get them in general. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. I think you guys can do this. Whether you're a new player, you've been playing for 2 years, or you've been playing since Season 0, I can help you, alright? And if this video does not help you, just comment down below and I can try and help you out myself. I will show you gameplay of 2 3Ks that I've gotten today, and I will just overall explain how I got them and how you can get one pretty easily in your next game. Alright, first up is my 3K on Wraith that I got earlier today. You're going to want to land first drop most of the time, unless there's like a lot of teams contesting you. You want maybe like 4 teams, 3 or 4, maybe 5 teams max at that location that you landed at, because you want to get a good maybe 500 damage at least in early game. If you don't, then you most likely won't get a 3K. It's possible, you know, it's completely possible. The difference between a 3K and a 2K is that 2K you don't really need to land hot drop because they're relatively easy to get, you know. Pretty much get a 3K any game if you wanted to. But of course, 3Ks you have to land first drop or second drop. You can't be landing late and then expect to just farm all that damage end game, because what mostly happens is that while you're farming that damage, you run out of ammo and you notice that you're screwed. All right, so you want to kind of space out your damage throughout the game. You're not going to want to get them all in the beginning and all in the end. Well, it would be nice to get them in the beginning, of course, and it's very possible. It's just better to space them out so that your ammo, it doesn't get completely drained unless you carry a lot of ammo with you, which is also a great option because you're going to be shooting a lot, because you're going to need a lot of damage. I'd also recommend carrying a little bit of grenades if you do get grenades. If you don't, and you're like me right now, and you can't find grenades anywhere, don't carry them, or if you don't have space, obviously. Of course, #1 priority is ammo, heals, then grenades. But grenades are really good for endgame, because for 3Ks, you want to try and keep as many people alive in endgame as possible, and then you just want to kind of drain them all out, throw them out like trash on a Monday morning, you know what I mean? Just get them all, just kill as many people as possible, get as much damage. Sometimes less than people escape. Like this Ash right here that you can see, I didn't chase after him because I need him alive for endgame, obviously, because I want to get some beams. Just finish all your kills except for in like the final 4 or 5 squads left, because you want them to be able to res so that you can have more damage, you know what I mean? Unless you have, like, if you have a 2.5 and there's 5 squads left, finish everyone, alright? You don't need to keep people alive unless you're going to go for a 4K, alright? But if you do, if there's 5 squads left and you have like 2.5, I'd recommend just going for a 4K and not finishing, alright? Unless you want to settle for a 3. But, of course, if you can get a higher damage badge, get a higher damage badge, alright? You're going to want to be smart, going behind cover, not pushing, just peeking, you know, peeking a little bit, getting some beams. Don't be super aggressive. In fact, don't be aggressive at all. That's what I recommend. Of course, it's possible. You still can get them while being aggressive, but you have a higher chance of dying while being like super aggressive. So I just recommend shooting them, letting them go, maybe knocking them, letting their teammates res like I did here. If you see a person with like this Mirage right here with bad positioning, don't push, just keep shooting them. Just let them be. See, I kind of stopped myself from pushing right there because it's my instinct, you know, I'm a Wraith main. I have to push, I have to get kills, but I had to like stop myself. Also keep an eye on your heals and everything. Make sure you are good on ammo and heals. If you think you're getting low on ammo or like heals or anything, just run, kill maybe one person if you can, get some stuff from them. Just overall be smart, don't be an idiot. Also, if you see someone rezzing, just like shoot them a few times so that they think that they're gonna get pushed, so that they're gonna stop the res, alright? You don't want them to be rezzing like a lot, because of course the more that they res, the faster that the res person dies. Of course, this is just an extra thing that doesn't really matter as much, but just try and stop people from rezzing and then let them res. Like, try and get them to res as little as possible, because then the person will die faster, as I said. Alright? And if you knock one person, go for another person. Just keep like shooting other people. Don't just go for like don't just like attack one team. Go for like as much people as you can, because of course that's how you get high damage games. You don't just like focus one squad. If you're again, of course, I was low on ammo here, but I switched to my flatline because I knew that gun has more ammo than my 301. Just keep doing that. Keep switching to whatever has more ammo. Even though I died right here, I still got a pretty good high damage game. But let's move on to the next clip. Also, quick reminder just to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah. Alright, next up is the 3.5k I got on Gibraltar last night. So, of course, I landed hot drop at first, except this is, I'm gonna let you know that this is a completely different approach to a 3k as the Wraith one was. This 3k, I just literally pushed every single fight and I was aggressive. This is showing you that, of course, it is possible, but it's very unlikely. And, of course, I also like to mention that this game was not planned to be a 3k. It just happened to come out as one later on. I was just trying to do a challenge, like deal damage with Gibraltar. So that's kind of funny. I figured I'd let you guys know that. Anyway, so I landed hot drop. I got a bunch of kills and damage and stuff. Again, the 500 damage that you should usually get, and which is the ideal amount of damage that you should get in the beginning of the game. At least the least amount of damage you should get at the beginning of the game. I basically pushed a bunch of fights, got a bunch of kills and stuff. I fought and fought and fought. I didn't show all of it because there's so much fighting in here, because most of the fights are like long ranged fights, but some of them are close range like this one and the one that's right after this one. So basically I just run around. TK actually did damage, which is surprisingly. This little Wraith phases away. Just stuff like that. Get third partied. I kill the first kid. I'm pretty sure yeah, it's a solo actually. That's right. I kill the solo. I shield swap. I get ready to kill the Wraith. Then this dude straight up, I don't know if it shows, yeah, he faces away and leaves. I didn't see the death box, but he straight up left. I'm not even joking. Like, left the game. So now there's another team, again. It's a Valkyrie and an Octane. I'm just beaming them. I'm not pushing, because it's just a stupid idea to push right now, because this is just basic intelligence in Apex. Don't push stupid fights. I keep on getting different positions so that they don't know where the hell I am. Just keep on running around and shooting them from different spots, because they don't know where I am, of course. They fly away because they're Valkyrie. What do you expect? I'm so scared, bro. I loot for a bit, and then I get pushed by another team, which I annihilate as always. You know, my boy Gibster. Both of them had Spitfires, by the way, which just shows the meta of Apex right now is Spitfires, which is sad and stupid, and they should nerf it, but whatever. Hashtag nerf Spitfire. Spam that in the comments. I don't care. I find a gold Spitfire in this crate, but I'm not like everyone else, bro. I'm running flatline. I'm not running stupid Spitfire, bro. I don't even care if it's gold. So I run around, I kill another Octane, try to finish him for more damage, because at this point I'm set and I want to get a 3k, you know. Kill his teammate, do a quick shield swap. I know there's a seer nearby, so I just want to throw my ultimate down so I know I'm safe in this building. Somehow I just kill some random Octane that was just like walking around, I guess. They're right below me. I didn't show the fight because it's long and boring. I didn't kill them. I just kept beaming them and let them run away. Then I fought another team after that, kept beaming them, let them run away again. I see this team blue, people who were like had blue armor, who were pretty much dominating the lobby because they had high ground and they kept beaming everyone. Of course, I didn't show it though. I run around different doors, again, trying to be unpredictable and just trying to get as much, trying to get them kind of like confused of where I am. One pushes me, because that's what people do, of course, in Apex Legends. And for some reason, I had, like, a bot lobby this game, I think. Some of the people were. Of course, the Wraith still left the game. Classic Wraiths. So, the Wraith from earlier, I'm, like, saying not in this fight, because I'm not stupid. It's a Valkyrie and a Caustic. Or Loba and a Caustic, my bad. I killed a Caustic. I get that team. I got a 3k already. I'm going for a 4k now. But, of course, I get third party. You'll see in a second. So I killed one member of the team. I was going to go back for the second one. As I go back for the second one, there's a Rampart with their stupid little Sheila that they should nerf and never should have buffed in the first place. That absolutely annihilates me because it's Sheila. And they get the finishes that I should have gotten, which is 2 more kills that I would have gotten, 2 more finishes. And if I had actually been able to kill those 2 kids, like finish them, and then actually were able to fight, like instead of getting third partied, I would have gotten a 4K, so that's cool. Figured I'd let you guys know that. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and peace.